Howdy gang, RoboFuzz here, and today we're going to be installing a really cool OEM style dash camera in my 21 Colorado. So stay tuned. Alright, what we've got here is a 4K Ultra HD dash camera, OEM style, for the second generation Colorado and Canyon from Mangoal. They're not a sponsor. The kit comes with the camera housing, which replaces the factory trim around the rearview mirror. It's kind of a stealth installation, and unless you know what to look for, you wouldn't even know it was there. You can get a kit with both front and rear facing cameras, but what I've got here is the kit with just the forward facing camera. Included in the kit is a trim removal tool, 128 gigabyte micro SD card, a couple of zip ties, the instructions, and 2 wiring harnesses, because there are 2 ways to wire the kit, both of which are plug and play. The first way is an adapter that plugs into the auto-dimming mirror harness and provides power to the camera when the truck is turned on. This method is incredibly easy and only takes a few minutes to install. The second method involves a harness that plugs into the OBD2 connector and allows the parking sensor in the camera to function when the truck is turned off by providing it constant power. The installation is slightly more involved because it involves routing the wire along the headliner and down the A-pillar. And this is the method that I'm going to use to hook up the camera. Now there's also an app to download that sets the preferences of the camera and allows you to save and download videos directly to your phone. And we'll go over that after the installation. Okay, here we are in the truck. We've got to get the rearview mirror trim off here. Using the trim removal tool it came with the kit. There we go. Okay, so if we were going to be powering the camera from the mirror harness, we would use this harness here and disconnect the auto dimming harness here, and this splices in it and provides power to the camera when the truck is on, when the ignition is on. But we're not doing that. We're using the one that goes to the OBD2 connector, and I'll have to route it along the headliner and down the A-pillar. Let's go ahead and get the power cable kind of tucked up in the headliner here. And this is the back of the camera. We want this. Make sure we have enough slack, this guy to go in here. Like so. And let's get that popped on there. Like that. All right, now we need to plug the camera harness in. Like that. And then this little guy pops on just like that. And there we go. The camera is installed. Now we just have to finish running the wiring. And now we just have to run the wiring under the headliner. Tuck it up in there with the trim tool. And there we go. Okay, now what we need to do is pull the weather stripping down. This will allow us to run the wire inside the trim here. Tucked back up in there real good. Okay, and now we need to take this panel off. There we go. These dang clips. All right, and then we run the wire down inside the dash to the OBD2 connector. And then we have the trim back on, this trim piece here. All right, time to download the app. Once you get the app downloaded and the camera connected, the instructions detail how to do that. You can see the camera preview. That's what the camera sees. And you can go into, you can pause recording. It's going to be continuously recording in a loop as you're driving. You can go to camera settings. You can choose whether it records sound from the interior. The speaker volume, I turned it all the way down because it kept speaking to me as it was doing things and it was annoying. You can choose image resolution, video resolution. I set the loop recording to 5 minutes. There's all kinds of things, exposure, compensation, if you want the timestamp on there. It is possible to sense collision, and I set that setting to medium, but the parking collision sensor to medium. All right, so there you go. Let's take a test drive and see what the image quality looks like. All right, so I'm just gonna drive around the block a couple times. Obviously, testing out collision detection is beyond the scope of this video, so we'll just have to trust that that works. Let's see. All right, here we go. Out on the road. Okay, we're coming up to a stoplight. Left turn lane here. Okay, so far so good. I'm watching the preview here on my phone. All right. I think it's enough testing for now. I'm going to go ahead and download this file and see how it looks. So, what do I think about the Mangoal camera for the Chevy Colorado? It's pretty cool. Has decent image quality, seems to work well. It's easy to download to the app. The app's a little clunky. I guess my concern would be how durable it is. Seeing as I live in Texas and summers can be brutally hot, I'd like to see, you know, how its longevity is in the summer heat. But anyway, that concludes our video. I will put a link in the description to my affiliate store where you can pick one of these up. I'll put both the front-facing only and the kit with the front and rear camera as well. And appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, please let me know. Anyway, take care. Take this panel off. Come on.